Hey stars, what is good? Thank you so much for once again stopping back by. I really do hope that you will enjoy today's video so that you can keep coming back for more. In today's video, we are talking about everything audition. So this is when you go look for the job. So we'll be talking about how do you prepare the night before till the actual day of the audition. If that is something you'd be interested in watching, do keep watching this video till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop comments below. Let's get into the video. First thing that we're going to talk about is how do you pick a piece. So how do you pick your audition piece? Some auditions you will get there and they will give you a script or they'll send you the script before. So in this case you don't really have to pick a piece because it's provided, but on some auditions you're going to have to come with your own monologue or with your own performance, and this is where you are required to pick the piece. My best advice: pick the best piece. Sometimes as young performers we get to a place where we feel like, oh, I've been doing the same monologue for the past 12 auditions, or I've been doing the same monologue ever since I started acting. But if that is your best, pick that one. When you are going to audition, you're not chancing, it's not an if thing, you're doing it to get the job. So you always have to pick the best monologue no matter how many times you have done it. The people that you're auditioning for probably haven't seen the monologue being done by you. So when it comes to this, don't compromise, pick the best one, the right one, the one you are most confident in. Prepare until you cannot prepare any longer. The best thing you can do for yourself when you are going to an audition is to make sure that you are prepared. Because what happens when you do get to the audition is that nerves are there. They get prepared. You're going to give your best performance, compared to when you're not prepared and you're going to forget lines and you're going to be all over the place. Whereas if you are prepared, even if you are nervous, your brain, your body knows exactly what to do because you are prepared. And preparation is one of the ways you can overcome nerves, because when you trust what you are doing, you're going to be okay, right? And the only way to trust what you are doing is to be fully prepared. Another thing you want to do the day before the audition, you want to get enough sleep. You want to make sure that the body is relaxed, the mind is relaxed, and therefore you are ready to perform the next day. Especially if you are going for open auditions where you're going to stand in long queues, where you're not really going to know when you're going to go in. You want to make sure that you're fully awake, you're fully relaxed, so that you have the capacity to wait it out, so you have the energy and you are sorted. Always be early. It is better to be early than to be late. I always advise my students in my acting coaching classes that when you get to the audition venue, walk around the space, familiarize yourself with the space, familiarize the body with the space, because when you do that, you are telling your body, this is our home for the day, and automatically you will become more relaxed. And once you are relaxed, you'll be able to perform at the best of your ability, rather than when you're still tense and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even know where the bathroom is, oh my word, like everything is just still new to you. But if you get there early, you can walk around the space, you can get to smell the air, to just familiarize your body and yourself with the space, which will result in a better performance. Because if you're comfortable, everything is in the head. If you're comfortable, you're bound to give your best performance. Because what these does is that it clogs up your throat. This is something that a lot of young actors don't really pay attention to. We just eat whatever we want to do. So in the morning, yes, you can have your bowl of cereal, but always 3 hours before the audition, make sure that you're drinking your water, you are drinking your 100% juices, and you are staying away as much as you can from these products, because it does cloth your voice. It does make it sound a bit, your voice just sounds way better without these things. Yes, you can still talk, yes, you can still project, but it's not healthy for the voice, right? So it is best to always be wearing black. All black, a simple plain black t-shirt and a nice pair of black jeans or a pair of black leggings or tights is always the best option. Because what happens if you are wearing your colorful yellows, pinks, greens and blues is that they reflect. Some of the auditions you get there's a camera person and you audition in front of a camera as well as a panel of people, and what this does is that it depicts the color of the wall in the room and it becomes a contrast with your t-shirt. So it is always safe, it shows a level of professionalism and knowing what you're doing if you're just going to keep it black. Okay, whether you are auditioning for theater, whether you are auditioning for camera, it is just always best to keep your clothing black. In terms of hair, makeup, and facial piercings are a no-go zone. I always advise, if you are auditioning, always have your hair tied back. So for example, this would be perfectly suitable for an audition rather than having hair all over running down your face, because it can be distracting. Now, nobody has time to be saying, oh, please fix your hair, oh, this clip, I really wish her hair wasn't in front of her. They'll just move on to the next person. So you want to make sure that you are as simple as possible and you are increasing your chances of the judges or the producers, the directors, the screenwriters, casting directors watching your audition. Same thing that goes with makeup. Rather not allow them to see your bare face, because that will determine the suitability of the character, rather than having makeup and then they're not able to see if you really fit the character in terms of age, looks, skin tone, etc., etc., because now you have makeup on. Piercings are a no-go. Rather just not. It doesn't show an image of professionalism, and also some characters will not require you to have those things, so rather just don't do it. And the last tip for audition, and one that I probably think is one of the most important ones in today's video, is get in the room and be yourself and be great. Remember, you are the greatest, the best version of yourself. When you try and imitate another actor or another performance, that is not you, and therefore that is not the best version of you. Always get in the room and do your best, do exactly what you've prepared for, but most importantly, be yourself. I wish you guys all the best if you are going for an audition, if you are preparing for one, all the very best. If you do need more help, extra help in terms of finding your best piece audition or anything related to acting, feel free to join Star Thespian's acting classes and let us secure your next role. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that this video was helpful. If you are going for an audition or are preparing for one, all the very best of luck. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. You definitely are a star. Bye.